Okay, so I will install here only Jenkins. Okay, so I'm going to install Jenkins on my server. So I hope you guys completed Jenkins with Terraform, right? Yeah. So where should I go? Terraform, right? So first I need to install Java. Okay, Java is created. Now the first command is to install Jenkins. Hmm. So I'm going to configure repo, the Jenkins repo that is done. And second one, and install. After configure repo into local, the m install will work. And systemctl, enable Jenkins. So systemctl start Jenkins. Okay, I have started my Jenkins and let's go and verify the status. Okay, it is a running mode. So let me take a IP. Yeah, please come. And Jenkins port number. So I'm giving credentials. Yeah. Okay. There is a job already running. So guys, I'm going to I'm going to send a notes for today, the Jenkins. So please go through that. So let me create a one job. So we discussed already declarative, right? Declarative pipeline. Now we are going to discuss Groovy one. Today's Groovy one. So we have a two type of pipelines. One is Groovy scripted one and one is declarative. So the declarative pipeline will start from pipeline. Okay, pipeline, stages, stage, steps. Take this chair. Sit here, no problem. Okay, my server is. So I'm going to create a one pipeline. It's a Groovy scripted one. So demo. So click on pipeline. Okay. Okay. So if you can see here, the pipeline script, if you can click here, scripted pipeline. Okay, scripted pipeline. So this is Groovy script one. Okay, this is Groovy one. So the difference of Groovy and I will show after complete this Groovy script. Okay. So guys, the pipeline will start from node. The difference of Groovy one and the declarative one start from pipeline. Here pipeline will come. So let me delete. This is just demo one. These are not required. So I'll delete from all. So inside this content is not required. Just delete one. Delete one. Delete one. Understand? So this one also will delete. Okay. If you can see now, I can give directly here stage one for our understanding. Okay. Stage one. Stage one. So you can directly give here SH. Okay. SH we can give here. What? I'm not getting. Okay. Okay. You are saying command. Huh? Okay. Touch file one or stage one. Okay. Touch stage one. You can give single quote or double quote also, no problem. Next one is Control C. Touch stage two. Touch stage three. So you can give here stage two. Stage three. Okay. So if I run this script, it's work like a same declarative script. The difference you need to understand here in the only pipeline script only. Okay, let me run this one. After that, we can just differentiate this one. Okay, build now. Done. Compare to declarative, little faster execution. It's a scripted one. Okay, so let's go and check each. Touch stage one, stage two, stage three. If I want to check the actually file, where should I go? What is the path? What is the path? These files are going to create in which path? workspace, where lib Jenkins workspace, your job name, inside files will be there. Understand? Okay. So you can click here. We can see the console output also. So we can experience here little slow. The reason is Kubernetes is running on that. I have deleted. Okay. Now I think. Okay. Okay. If you can see, this is the path, right? Running on. I mean, whatever command you are going to give, that command will execute in this path. Understand? So the first stage is created stage 1, and the second one is stage 2, and the third one is stage 3, fine, finish and success. Okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll differentiate in one notepad. So let's come and again go to configure. Okay. So go to configure. Okay, guys, I will do one thing. So what is the instance type? It is T2 medium, right? So if I want to increase the size, how to do it? How to do it? Huh? Tell me, guys, how to increase the size of the instance. Stop the instance. Okay. So instance state, stop it. It's a stopping mode, right? It's a stopped, right? Go to actions. Where should I go? Okay. Change instance type. So I'll just go to T series, T2 medium, T2 large, 2 cores, CPU, apply. Okay. So let's go and start now. This will close, right? Why? If stop the instance, IP will change. So my Jenkins also will not work if you cannot refresh. 311048145. So different IP, right? It will not access. Connect. Okay. So I need to take this IP, close this Jenkins, give 8080. So let me log in. Okay. Okay. So now we can see here. Okay. So in my demo, if I can go to my demo, okay. So go to configure. Okay. Let's take this script one, Control C, and come to here, Control V. Okay. So Groovy, and come to declarative. Coming to the declarative. Okay, declarative. So here, what is the difference here? Okay, let me take the declarative one here. Okay, I'll just go with one more job. I will show you the same one. Okay, go to new item. So I'm going to create a declarative one here. The difference to understand the difference. So meanwhile, guys, here, how many stages are there? 3 stages are there. This is, so just for our understanding, multi-stage build, right? Multi-stage build. So can I give, can I make it this one at a single stage? How to make it into the single stage? Okay. Make it into single stage. What I need to do here? Copy this one. What I can do? Hmm? What? Can I like this way? Understand? This is single stage. We can declare all the commands into the one stage. Okay. So here we have one more option. Every time you are using SSH, right? We can make it into like this way also. So Control C, Control V. You can give here like this way. And you can remove like this way. Understand? So if you can give like this, it will work the single SH also. The conditions. This is, it should be there in that. Sorry. So this is multi-stage. This is single one. So guys, you tell me one thing. If I use multi-stage, what are the advantages? If I use instead of using single stage? Yes. So guys, for example, here, if you are make it into multiple stages, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. If stage 2 will get an error, for example, you simply go and verify this one only, right? Not for stage 1, not for stage 3. For example, if I get in this pipeline error, you don't know where exactly error will come. It's not a multiple stage, single stage. So each stage, there is a specific task. I mean, here I'm giving only touch command, but in the Jenkins, we can make it all tools configuration. Understand? First one is Git has to install. Second one is Terraform has to run. Third one is Git will come. Fourth one, Kubernetes has to deploy. All are different tools. Different tools. If you configure the same stage means if you get me error means you have to verify 10 tools where it is error. So for example, my stage 1 is Maven, stage 2 is Docker, stage 3 is Kubernetes. If stage 2 error will come means immediately I can verify Docker something issue is there. Like that I can verify if it is a multiple stage. Understand the difference? Yeah. Sorry guys, chat to everyone I forget to enable. Yes, it depends on another. Guys, can anyone please respond from online? Everything is good here from my end? Screen and all. Okay, thank you. Is this clear, guys? Now go to declarative. Already discussed it, right? This one. So come here, click pipeline job. Okay. So Jenkins subject is, I mean, for example, we learn Terraform, right? We just discuss with Terraform with Jenkins. And next we can learn Maven. We can again discuss with Jenkins with Maven. Like that it is coming entire all tools complete till complete the tools. Okay. It is not a one-time completion job. The tool is. It is always come along with the tool. So I'm going to create a here hello world, for example. So this is the syntax, right? To create hello world. So what I can do here, I can just make it into SH. And here I'll just create a stage 1. And here I can give a stage 1. So if you can see here, the difference between, so in interviews, maybe they will ask, if you are put 3 years experience, like these questions will come. What is the difference between Groovy and declarative? So if you can come here. So what is the difference, guys, to here to here? Just we can take a one stage an example. So this is the last brace. Just give some space here. Okay. This is the first one. Okay. And also we can give here space something. Here something. Yeah. If you can see here, guys, the difference between pipeline, pipeline declarative and Groovy. What is the major difference here? Otherwise, I will show you in the paint side by side. So copy, let's go to paint. Yeah. So this is Groovy one, guys. Okay. This is Groovy one. So I'll do one thing in that. Okay. And this is declarative one. Okay. So if you observe here, the Groovy script started from node. Okay. So here this one is pipeline. The first difference is. And if you can see here, under stages, again stage will come. Under stage, steps will come. But here, directly stage only. So we have simplified the process. Understand? So here stages under stage, stage under steps. But here only, see, this will come only directly. So no stages, no steps. Directly under stage, we are going to execute the command. This is Groovy one. Clear, guys, the difference, the Groovy and this one? Okay. Okay, understand here. Here, Groovy one is, okay, I will write here. The first one is node in the Groovy. Node, node, you will start from node and open the brackets, curl brace. I have close. This is first one, start and end. Inside, what will come? Only stage will come. And open this bracket and close it first. That's it. So you need to write here your execution commands directly. So we have only, if it is a only single stage, 4 brackets will come. Curl one. Okay. So here you can write here your command. Understand? What about here? It is start from pipeline. Okay. Pipeline and start end. And inside stages, start and end. Okay. Yeah. Start and end. Next inside stage, start and end. Inside again steps. So start again. Understand the difference? So here under steps, you need to execute command. Yeah, of course. If you can see here, the difference between this script and this script, definitely right. Syntax may be different, so execution time will be different. So this is only 3 steps. I mean 2 steps. But here, multiple for only 1 step. Under stages, stage and steps. See here, under stages, stage and steps. The difference between Groovy and declarative. So Groovy one start from node. Understand? So guys, in that case, I'm going to write scripted pipeline for Terraform execution. Okay, same process. So here, just we know, right? Only stage will be there in the Groovy script, node and stage. So here, how many stages will be there? 1, 2, 3. Inside whatever it is there, it's not our responsibility, right? So here, where what you need to execute, that is the important here. But inside something is there, just leave it for that. So I'm going to remove this entire. Understand? So remove this one. Here, git checkout, right? Here, git checkout. So here is init, git init. So inside git init, I'm just removing all. Only under stage, only one bracket open, one bracket close. That's it only. If you have any multiple conditions, we can open multiple brackets. Apply. So here I need to give my git. Here I need to give my Terraform. Here I need to give my Terraform plan. Understand? How to write the node? So for git now, could you explain difference with an AWS inside by side? Yeah, I'm not understand this question. Okay, we'll see. Okay, if you can see here, under stage, git clone will come, right? Here, Terraform init will come. Here, Terraform apply will come. Okay. So here Terraform init, just you can give the whatever the, so how to give here my git scripted one, we need to go pipeline syntax. Why it is very slow? Okay. Git. So go to my URL. Guys, we can call only specific directory only. We can call if required. I already shared, right? Okay, we can try with that after done. So for example, first of all, I'm going to take existing single one, but real time we are going to maintain only one directory, not for multiple directories. Anyway, let me take this one first. Here main. If your Git repository is private, you need to give the credentials here. We'll explain in the coming sessions what is credentials block and all here. So this is done, right? Control C and come here. You can directly give this command. Okay. Next one is what? sh terraform init. Here sh terraform apply or plan, whatever. Auto approve. If you want to make it parameter, you can give the choice. Okay. Okay. Let's apply and save now. Okay, there is issue some. I need to remove that. Configure. Okay, so here I need to change this one, right? Okay. So this is declarative one. Everything is okay. Terraform init and apply auto approve. Save and apply. So I need to build this one. Let's go and build. So checkout done. Guys, the name is different. Don't confuse, okay? That is edited in Groovy only. I will rename it otherwise. So initialization already done. If you can come here, okay? And it is going apply command. So one resource is going to create. Guys, if you are able to catch, so I will show here some different approaches. I'm not explaining in Jenkins. So we have a one more, we can use the GitLab also. By using GitLab also we can deploy. By using AWS CodePipeline also we can deploy. If you are okay, means I will show all approaches, just very high level. If you, but your concentration always just put in Jenkins only. But I'm going to show you just approaches are there. Maybe why I'm saying that na, if someone will ask, deploy the your Terraform by using GitLab, may you confuse at the time. What is GitLab? What is deployment? If I just take half an hour class at least, you know some idea. Okay, GitLab also going to deploy my pipeline like Terraform. Okay, I will show you. Don't worry. So once complete the Jenkins, so I will show you GitLab. GitLab, if you know GitHub, same GitLab also, but GitLab able to, run the pipeline, create the pipelines. GitLab itself, not required in a Jenkins. If you are using in your organization GitLab, again, not required Jenkins. It's a depends. Okay. But if the requirement is in GitLab, if you know Jenkins, also they will consider you. Okay. It doesn't matter. This guy is only having Jenkins knowledge. It is not like all are same. Finally, all are same. The configurations and all. But platforms will be different. That's it only. But it's completely up to you. If I say, see, my worry is if I show more areas, may you feel DevOps is difficult. Okay. But just understand what I'm saying. Okay. You are using GitLab runner. Yeah. Anyway, I will take care. Don't worry. That one also. But completely you have to do the practice. That is very important. Okay, this is created, right? This is created. No need to verify it here. So now I'll just come here in the configurations. So guys, I supposed to create new instance inside Docker, Jenkins, Kubernetes, all are there. That's what maybe. Okay. For example, see here, this is this is, I mean, in real time, maybe this scenario will come or not. We don't know, but very important. For example, guys, in my Terraform, I have only one script. Okay, I have only, see, come here. I have only one main.tf. So it is apply directly in the Terraform CI/CD repository. But inside multiple is there means multiple directories is there. So what I can do, so let's come now here, Terraform. Inside so many files are there, right? So many directories are there, right? How to apply specific directory? The scenario is inside your repository. So let's go to day to basic code. So I'm going to apply for this. Control C. So here I'll just create dir and give here control V. Put in the codes. Okay. So here you need to open one first and close here. Understand? But I need to change this one also, right? I need to change this one also, right? Fine. We'll see if it will work. Otherwise, we need to generate. So now my initialization is day 2 code. Apply and save. Here. My internet connection is unstable now. What happened today? Okay. So open, right? So let's go to this one, right? Okay, we can create new server better. Go to configure. What was the issue here? CI/CD I have given now. Yeah, actually inside EKS and Sybil all are running. Where is CI/CD here? Okay, you are saying that now. Anyway, yes, we have a triggers concept that is very important. Uh, okay, let's start quickly new instance. Yeah, we can use, but again, I need to install Terraform and all. Okay, connect, instance connect. Yes, I will not be available Thursday and Friday, Saturday. Okay. So I'm going to give a tasks for you, both Jenkins and Terraform. Okay. Complete it. So let's come fast and install the Ubuntu SH. Sorry, not Ubuntu SH. Install SH. So dependencies in Jenkins. Copy and VI. Okay. Bin bash. So let me install Terraform also. Control C. Paste. SH test start. So one more approach is there. So our Terraform script, okay. So we are running directly, we are writing in the declarative or Groovy, right? But we can copy the script and upload into the GitHub. We can call from the Jenkins. That is we are following actually. I will show you that one also. Control C. Terraform install or not? Yeah, install. So take this one. So spaces also will consider here. Be careful. Huh? These are required plugins, guys. Just a default plugins. Guys, in the declarative or node, I mean Groovy, if we have a 3 stages, if one stage fail, the remaining stage also will fail. It's a series. Okay. please prepare your resumes and send me. I have received only one resume. Otherwise, first I will share example one for your reference so that you can prepare accordingly. Okay. Simple guys. See, you don't know how to update the points. Just you can come Terraform, DevOps resumes. Okay. It will open so many resumes, right? So many suggestions. You can see this here. Experience working with CI/CD tool like Jenkins integrated. So this point you can write like Jenkins integrated with Terraform. Understand? So experienced working with CI/CD tool like Jenkins integrated with Terraform. And next, isn't it? See, you know, right? This process, Amazon Web Service, EC2, S3, EBS, VPC, IEM. Update that point. Implemented AWS infrastructure service like EC2, EBS, S3, VPC, ELB, CloudWatch, and auto scaling EFS and VPC. You know, right? Update that one. Like that, you can take some reference and you can do it. Integrated Ansible playbooks. Okay, Ansible is pending, right? Like that. Whatever points we'll get from here, you can. Wrote Jenkins pipeline code using Groovy to integrate and automate the build deployment tools application. We can use that one. So instead of asking someone, guys, whatever points you know, collect somewhere first, all points, and update into your resume. I did same thing, frankly speaking, when I started my career. See, even DevOps also, AWS is very important. So Terraform resumes, just click here, Terraform resumes. So I will do one thing. I will send you guys one resume. So it's like a 3 pages maybe. So you can add your known points from that. Don't add unknown points in that resume. Let's come and check here. Yeah, it's about to complete. Yeah, I will share. Don't worry. So let's start now quickly. So new item, a Groovy. So pipeline job, just come here. Okay. So here I'm taking scripted pipeline, right? So I'm removing this one and this one, this one, this one. Clear? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and one more last. So under stages, first is what? Git checkout, right? Git checkout. And here, init Terraform. Here apply. Okay, let's go to generate pipeline syntax for Git. And take this one here, Terraform. and take here HTTPS. Generate script, take this one. Okay. So here we need to give. Done. So next is what? You need to dir. You have to give which directory you are going to clone. I mean, yes. So for example, basic code, right? Day to basic code. So you have to copy this one, Control C, come here. So just give directory name only here. So your Jenkins will go and clone the entire Terraform repository. Inside repository, you are initializing this one. Okay. So sh Terraform init here. Understand? And next one is what? Apply. Clear, guys? We'll try this. Yeah, very good. Auto approve. Error. What is that error? One open, close, close. Okay. Clear? See, one open, one close. Two open, two close. This one open, this one close, and last one. Now build. Okay. What was this issue? Okay. I think this is already ran, guys. The same script. We need to destroy it. Okay. I mean, the day2 script already there, bucket already created. I'm again trying to create. Day2 means here bucket creation. So it's already there, maybe. Anyway, I'll just destroy it. Okay, spelling mistake. Huh? Okay. Okay. Bill. Oh, thank you, Sumit. Done. See how quickly it is done in Groovy. So like that we can do by using Groovy also. So what you need to prepare in your notes, first what is Jenkins and all whatever, just prepare it. And pipelines, this declarative scripted one. First empty syntax. Okay, you just prepare like that. And one more approach is very important one is, see guys, here my script is there, right? But in real time, once you prepare the script, we can copy and upload into the GitHub. Okay, we can call from there, production environment. See, pipeline script, right? Pipeline script from SCM. I mean, this script already there in your GitHub, right? You just give the GitHub path here. Run this pipeline. This script will call from the GitHub and run it. Understand the difference here? I mean, you already implemented your script, right? You have already implemented your script and just host it into the GitHub. Push it into GitHub. So for example, in my case, pipeline from script, right? So before that, let me copy this script first. Copy. And I need to, for example, okay, I need to here create Jenkins file Okay. And control V. Understand? Is this really required? Okay. Anyway. So why I have updated my script in day two? I'm running day two only. Understand? So which directory you are going to work, in that directory you need to upload the Jenkins file, not different URLs. Now you can come here. Now you can come here. Okay. See, now my script is not here, right? Just remove from here. My script is in pipeline script from SCM. Okay. Git, give the URL here. Okay. I think, okay, we'll try. Code and URL. And then here what? Main Jenkins file. Okay. Then in advanced options here to give a specific path. Okay, we'll see now. But how it will pick for Jenkins file? I need to give the path also, right? So first it will go to this directory. I'm saying go inside. There is my Jenkins file. So in that case, I will do one thing. Sorry. It is mentioned in script, but it will expect from my Jenkins file in this path, right? Understand what I'm trying to say here? See here, I have given my Jenkins file, not in this. Yes, what I said here, this is my URL. My Jenkins file is here. So give small one. Pick the Jenkins files, run the script. I'm saying that. But if you can go inside, my Jenkins file is not there inside of Terraform. It is inside of the directory inside the Terraform. Understand what I'm trying to say? So what I need to do here, I will give path here. It will take or not, we'll see. Like that. And give the, what is the directory name? Day 2 basic code. But actually we are working with only single repository in the real time. That's what we are not. Let me close this one. Okay. You're not getting here. See, this Jenkins file is there now. Okay, I will do one thing. See here, my Jenkins file is here, right? You can remove from here. Commit changes. Okay, before that, let me take the file. Copy. There is an option, I think. Select the specific path, but unable to find out that one. Maybe it's there or not. Commit changes, right? So you can create directly outside of the inside of not inside of any directory. Understand? So now create here directly in the Terraform. Okay. So now you can create directly file here. Add new file. Jenkins. Jenkins file. Understand? Now commit the changes. So now come here. What you are saying here? This is my path. So this is my path. Go inside. Inside there is a script path is there in the Jenkins file. Just go and pick. Clear now? So careful observe, there is no script here. I'm calling script from the Jenkins pipeline. So pipeline script already, I have pushed it into my GitHub. This is the file path. Go to insert directly, terraform.git, insert file will be there. So here also, go to Terraform, directly file is there, here only. Okay. Now you just go and place a bill now. Done. Clear? So it is nothing is there, not created in object. Existing objects were already deleted outside of the Terraform. Destroy complete. So we can give any, so whatever, some nothing is there to do that, right? I have already applied second time, right? So you can give anything, but it is taking, it is initializing, and it is giving the command to that script pipeline. So here you need to observe one thing. The understanding is very important, guys. Here, you just come here. I have applied for what? So where is my pipeline? Sorry, here only, right? So it is initializing into in this code. It is applying to that, but this is not required, right? Understand what I'm trying to say? This is to go inside of your path. See, for example, if you same script, if you want to maintain into the Jenkins itself. So Jenkins don't know, right, your script where it is day 2. That's what you need to mention. This is my GitHub path. You just go and apply init and apply it. But now this is the, you have already uploaded the Jenkins file into the same GitHub repository. So here in the come to your job, come to configure, your Jenkins job knows that, okay, I need to go in this path. Instead go in this path, there is a Jenkins file. Inside file, there is a script. Understand? So, for example, if you are not give any GitHub path here, is there an impact? If I'm not giving is here, is there an impact? Understand? No impact. You are giving already path in that Jenkins UI itself, right? It will go and apply this directly. Understand? But for example, here the URL is different repository. Understand again. Your script path is different repository. Your Jenkins file is different repository. In that case, you need to give. But there is no any such a cases in real environment. The Jenkins file always will be there in your project directory. Understand? If you are creating dependency into the other directory, that is not good, right? We have to take care of 2 directories. It is not like that. Clear? Very good. Clear? Any doubts? So here we need to observe, one is declarative, one is groovy, and one is call script from the GitHub. This is the 3 variants. So now if you can come to okay. So just very high level, just try to understand the pipelines and all, and whatever scenarios we have here. So if you can go here, configure. So we can call from the GitHub, we can call directly, write the script from here. Okay, the difference. The reason is, guys, we have to hand over this project to client, right? Okay, just think it. If you want to hand over this project to client, client has to write this script here, right? Otherwise, copy somewhere, paste it here. Why? The pipeline you have given option is pipeline script from SCM. In that case, what client has to do? This job, how to create a job and all you have given to client. Document all we have to give into client. Client will run all the things one by one, one by one. In that case, first client has to run Terraform pipeline. That is infrastructure will create it first. And next client has to run the next task. If it is a Maven, if it is a Python, if it is whatever Docker and Kubernetes. To write a pipeline, if you give this option, you need to copy script and paste it here, or you need to write from the scratch the client. But if you can give this option, what he need to do? Nothing here. So just everything is cloned into that his repository. Just come and run the pipeline only, right? Is there any changes now? Script from the SCM if you are created a pipeline, for example. So no changes is required, right? Just run. Client has to run. That's it only. Whenever clone the repository, whenever all the files, the Jenkins file also clone into their repository. If he run pipeline automatically, it is already tagged into that pipe path. It will run. I mean, we are reduce the dependencies for the client. Understand? Yeah. So freestyle job means he need to create everything from the scratch. Pipeline means script already you have given to client. This is a script. Before that, you need to install dependencies. The before install dependencies already done by Terraform. Next, you need to run the pipeline. So for example, my Terraform already created install Jenkins, Terraform, Git, and all. Now your EC2 is ready, right? Just run the pipeline. To run the pipeline, you need a Jenkins script. The script already developed by developers, hand out to client. We have already pushed it into your GitHub repository. Or you can push it into your GitHub repository. This is the script. This is the path we have given to the Jenkins path. So whenever you run, it will pick from that path. It will run your pipeline. This is the agenda. Otherwise, he need to come and copy paste and select the GitHub URL path and select the file path. We should not give like that, right? We have to write everything from the scratch and pipeline. That is not correct. We should not disturb any scripts, copy paste. If something is missed, again, entire project will be disturbed. Again, he need to create from the scratch. That's what we should not give any copy paste options. Better, we need to reduce the dependencies. Understand? Online team? So what you need to do first with the Terraform, node, declarative, call from the Jenkins. Sorry, call from the Git. You need to complete these 3 tasks. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss Jenkins, just dashboard explanation and all. So this is for just pipeline for the Terraform. Now tomorrow onwards, I'm going to discuss what is manage Jenkins, what is credentials, what is plugins, what is tools, everything we can discuss. And also we'll discuss there is a triggers, right? So there is a triggers concept. I mean, we need to understand one more thing. You need to run the pipeline, right? Manually, but we can enable some trigger options in the pipeline. Some changes captured in the Git, automatically pipeline will run. Otherwise, we can schedule the pipeline. Every day specific time it automatically run. No one will come and run this. But we should not automate Terraform pipelines. Terraform creation is one-time job, infrastructure. If you make it schedule means it will create and delete every time. Understand? So whenever infrastructure build is a one-time job, that is manually you need to run. And the next task depends on the first job. We can automate it. Okay. So many options are there here. Jenkins user management is there. Jenkins backup is there. We can discuss everything. So Terraform with Jenkins, any doubts? I'm not asking Jenkins. I'm asking Jenkins with Terraform doubts. Sir, what is build history? That we can discuss tomorrow, everything. Online team, any questions? Jenkins with Terraform. Any questions? Silence means can I consider no questions? I saw my last project when I raise a pull request automatically initialize the build Jenkins process going, sir, how it is. Yeah, we need to enable some webhook options in the GitHub. We'll discuss tomorrow. No, this is not complete Jenkins. This is, guys, I'm keep on saying, please understand what I'm trying to say here. We completed Jenkins with Terraform only, not entire Jenkins. So many options are there. It will take 1 week time to complete Jenkins. Understand? So tomorrow, our complete focus on Jenkins only, not for any dependency, Terraform and all. So what are the options we have in the Jenkins? What are the things that we have? How to create a triggers and all we can discuss. But with the triggers, you need to practice with Terraform since we have completed. For example, tomorrow I'm going to discuss how to enable the triggers for your pipelines. If I explain the triggers means you need to do practice with your Terraform scripts only since we have completed only Terraform with Jenkins. Understand? The practice, the same for all tools. Understand? For example, Maven, for example, Docker, Jenkins has to run Docker build command. Jenkins has to run Docker push command. Whatever commands you are running by manual, so same commands you are running in the Jenkins. Terraform only we work with 4 commands. The 4 commands Jenkins is going to run. Understand? Yeah. Any questions from online and offline? Offline, any questions? All right. So please complete today project with the Jenkins, and already I have given something, right? 80% include 80% topics and make a one project. Anyone completed here? Did anyone complete? If you're not complete means, guys, see, whatever 11 days we have spent 11 days, right? If you're not doing any practice, right, after 1 week or 10 days, 15 days, if I ask what is the dynamic locking, no one will say that answer. Do practice every day. Okay. Definitely Terraform will give you a job. Mark my words. Other tools also, but since we are a less experienced guys, depends on Terraform more. Cloud and Terraform and Jenkins. See, if you can see whatever I have shown the resume, all points are Cloud and Terraform only and Jenkins only. So make it your resume first on 3 points and give basic idea on Docker and Kubernetes, the same points. Okay. Don't go mention in the masters. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to share the resume guys today, end of the day. Just make a practice on that. And please don't share your resumes groups. Individually, you can share. And same resume, you can edit your points. Again, don't create fresh resume for after completing the DevOps. Sir, again, look on it, sir. No. You can add with the same resume, add on top of the resume your points, Docker points, whenever after complete the Docker. Maven points after complete the Maven. Same resume, it will continue till 2 months to complete the classes. Okay. Okay. So please share your resumes so that I can give some suggestions on that. Resume is very important. Okay. Based on your resume only, your profile is going to shortlist. If required, you can pay some templates also. 100 rupees, 150. It's not a matter, right? I know you guys are going to spend more, more than that every day. So career is very important, right? Okay. Otherwise, I will give my credentials. If you feel burden for 150 rupees, I will give my credentials for that template. You can use that credentials. You can prepare your resume. I mean, template means different look only. Instead of direct, some different looks resumes. See, like these templates, we'll get it. Okay, like these resumes, we will get it. Set paid versions. I think free one also there. I don't know that. This one. Like the templates will come. Guys, one more thing. Please don't make it 4 or 5 pages, okay? 6 pages, 7 pages. Okay, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye.